In a world where mortals live alongside cultivators, the balance of power is always fragile. Ordinary people dream of cultivation, but few ever touch that path. Into this divide is born Ma Yingxiang, a young man who lives an ordinary life until fate leads him into an extraordinary encounter. One night he saves a mysterious girl from attackers, not realizing she is a cultivator from another realm. Her name is Lu Zi, a proud and powerful cultivator who had fallen into danger while traveling through the human world. Their meeting sparks a chain of events that forever changes Ma Yingxiang's destiny. Though Lu Zi initially views him as a burden, his determination and kindness gradually earn her trust. She introduces him to the secrets of cultivation, revealing that beyond the mortal world lies a vast hierarchy of realms, sects, and immortal ambitions. Ma Yingxiang is pulled into her struggles. Cultivators who covet her power pursue them relentlessly. With no choice, he begins training under her guidance, stepping onto the path of cultivation despite the odds stacked against him. His progress is rough at first. His body and spirit are not prepared for the intensity of the techniques she teaches. Yet his persistence surprises even Lu Zi, who begins to see that this mortal has a resilience unmatched by many born cultivators. The bond between them deepens as they face danger together. Fleeing enemies, hiding from powerful sects, and struggling to survive creates a closeness neither expected. Romance blossoms in stolen moments of calm, even as storms loom overhead. Ma Yingxiang's training advances step by step. Each breakthrough feels like a miracle, and each setback nearly breaks him. But with Lu Zi's guidance and his own unyielding heart, he discovers talents lying dormant within himself. Meanwhile, Lu Zi's own past catches up to her. She comes from a high cultivation clan that has enemies everywhere. Those enemies see Ma Yingxiang as a weak link, someone they can exploit to get to her. Their lives become a constant dance between pursuit and resistance. Despite being hunted, Ma Yingxiang refuses to abandon her. His love becomes his strength, fueling his desire to grow stronger. He dreams not just of survival, but of standing beside her as an equal. Their journey introduces them to allies. Some are cultivators who admire Ma Yingxiang's courage, others are mortals who see him as proof that even ordinary people can rise to greatness. These allies create a patchwork family around them, but the enemies they face are ruthless. Ambitious sect leaders, greedy clans, and dark cultivators wielding forbidden arts all seek to capture Lu Zi and destroy Ma Yingxiang. Each battle is a reminder of how fragile their safety is. Lu Zi struggles with her own heart. As a cultivator raised to view mortals as fleeting, she never expected to fall in love with one. Yet Ma Yingxiang's sincerity melts her defenses. Their love grows stronger despite the differences in their worlds. This love becomes both their shield and their weakness. Enemies target it, knowing that if they cannot break Ma Yingxiang's body, they might shatter his heart. But each time, the couple emerges even stronger, refusing to be torn apart. Ma Yingxiang's growth accelerates. He learns to channel energy through techniques once thought impossible for someone of his background. His determination inspires even Lu Zi, who begins to believe that perhaps destiny can be rewritten. In dangerous ruins, he risks his life to protect her, awakening latent power deep within himself. This moment marks his true beginning as a cultivator, not just a follower of Lu Zi. He steps into his own strength, shocking allies and enemies alike. Their journey continues through mountains, forests, and ancient battlegrounds. Each location holds treasures and dangers, testing their skills and their trust in one another. Together they carve a path of survival in a world that wants them dead. Romantic moments bloom between battles. Under the stars, they confess dreams and fears. In hidden caves, they share warmth and promises. Their bond becomes a light guiding them through endless shadows. Ma Yingxiang eventually encounters rival cultivators who mock his humble origins. He answers not with words but with victories, proving that courage and heart can outshine noble birth. Each duel brings him closer to respect among cultivators. Lu Zi begins to rely on him in ways she never thought possible. No longer just a protector, he becomes her partner, someone who stands beside her even when the heavens themselves seem hostile. Their enemies grow desperate, sending assassins and deploying forbidden artifacts. Yet every danger sharpens Ma Yingxiong's resolve. He learns to refine his energy, mastering techniques once considered beyond his reach. Romance intertwines with these struggles. Lu Zi's icy heart gradually warms, and she allows herself to dream of a future with him. Ma Yingxiong, once an ordinary man, becomes the center of her world. Through countless battles, Ma Yingxiong discovers a deeper truth about cultivation. It is not merely about strength or immortality but about perseverance, love, and the bonds that shape one's path. They face betrayals from false allies and traps laid by cunning foes. But even when surrounded by lies, their trust in one another never wavers. This trust becomes their greatest weapon. Ma Yingxiong eventually earns recognition from certain sects, though many still doubt him. His rise threatens the established order, where noble bloodlines once monopolized cultivation. He becomes a symbol of change. Together, he and Lu Zi uncover ancient secrets hidden for centuries. These truths reveal the origins of her clan and the dangers threatening not just their lives, but the balance of the cultivation world itself. Their battles escalate to wars between sects, with Ma Yingxiong at the heart of conflicts far larger than himself. Yet each trial only strengthens his resolve to protect the woman he loves. Lu Zi fights beside him, her faith in him unshakable. She sees in him not just a mortal but a cultivator destined to shake the heavens. Her pride in him rivals his love for her. Their romance reaches new heights as they confess their deepest hopes. Even if the heavens oppose them, they vow to walk the path together. Their love becomes a cultivation flame that nothing can extinguish. Enemies conspire to tear them apart, but every scheme fails against their unity. Each trap becomes another chance for them to grow stronger, together defying fate itself. Ma Yingxiong eventually reaches levels of cultivation that astonish even seasoned experts. What began as survival has transformed into a legend unfolding before countless eyes. His name spreads across realms, whispered in awe and fear. Some see him as a hero, others as a threat. But none can deny that he is no longer just an ordinary mortal. Through it all, his heart remains unchanged. He never forgets that it was love that set him on this path. His bond with Lu Zi remains his greatest treasure, more valuable than immortality itself. Their journey carries them to celestial realms where gods and demons clash. Even there, they remain inseparable, proving that their love transcends the limits of worlds. Ma Yingxiong faces challenges that test not just his strength but his spirit. Each trial brings him closer to the truth that cultivation is as much about the heart as it is about power. Lu Zi stands at his side, her pride in him unshakable. She no longer sees him as a mortal but as her equal, her partner, and her destiny. Together they battle enemies that could destroy realms, yet their love and unity give them strength to prevail. Their story becomes a legend of devotion and defiance. Even as they rise to immortality, they hold on to the humanity that binds them. Love remains their compass, guiding them through endless struggles. Their bond inspires others, proving that cultivation is not just about strength but about faith, loyalty, and love that survives all trials. From a chance encounter to a saga that shakes the heavens, Ma Yingxiong and Lu Zi's story is one of courage, romance, and perseverance against impossible odds. Every scar, every victory, every kiss beneath the stars shapes their journey. The mortal and the cultivator become inseparable, rewriting destiny with their own hands. In the end, their flames burn brighter than any sect's ambition, brighter than the greed of clans or the schemes of enemies. Their love becomes eternal, defying time itself, and so, the legend of Ma Yingxiong and Lu Zi echoes across realms, a story of a mortal who rose to the heavens and a cultivator who found her heart in him. In a world where mortals live alongside cultivators, the balance of power is always fragile. Ordinary people dream of cultivation but few ever touch that path. Into this divide is born Ma Yingxiong, a young man who lives an ordinary life until fate leads him into an extraordinary encounter.